It's sort of this DIY hour, and what I have, I think, is something that I think every car trunk should have in it, every emergency kit should have in it, because this single-handedly is your power. This is your power when you need to jump your car battery. You can do it with the Mamba Boost. When you need to maybe plug in a computer or your tablet into the USB port, because there's a USB port here. Maybe when you're playing with the kids and the ball goes flat or the bike tire goes flat, you can inflate right here with the Mamba. You can do so much with this one unit. It's called a 6-in-1 power and inverter and jump starter. See, you even have the jumper cables right there on the back. So you don't need another car. You don't need to carry around cables. You don't even really need to, have anybody else to help you out, as long as you have the Mamba with you. And you can hold it and you can carry it. So it's easy for you to have. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. Today, it's free shipping and handling. You also have 3 flex on that. So you've got a savings, you've got flex, and you've got a customer pick all in one. And it's one of those kind of things that you don't think about until you say, oh, I wish I had a way to plug something in. And if you have the Mamba, you've got it. It's 270-328. Peter Kilcullen is joining us this morning. And Peter was kind of going through all 6 of the things this can do. This does so much.
Exactly. And I like what you just said, where, you won't be happy when you get this until that moment where you say, oh, the car won't start, and you know what happens when you turn that key and nothing happens. I mean, the stress immediately, because it always happens when you have to be somewhere. Just think, when that happens, you're going to feel great, because you can just grab this. I'm gonna pull out our iPad there. You can grab this and you can jumpstart your car immediately without another driver, without having to have jumper cables, because it's all built in. That's what the Mamba, all the different Mamba products we have, are all about. Portable power when you need it, certainly in an emergency, but also when you need it for those times where it just is to keep you going, because there's no way we can be without our portable electronics anymore. So when you need the power, the Mamba will deliver it. So let me I'll go through the 6 functions. I mean, we certainly talked about being able to jumpstart your car, so that's one. And that's really important, certainly, to get you off the road, to get you where you need to be. Being able to jumpstart the car is really important. And I want to point this out. When you get this home and you charge it, that's in the off position. So before you use any of the power in our Mamba 6-in-1, just turn that to the on position, and what you'll notice is that the LED light in the front will come on. So now you've powered all the different functions, as well as you'll see right here, that's your power indicator to let you know, okay, there we are, we're fully charged right there. You can always look at that to know when it's charged up. So number 1 was definitely our jump starter. Number 2 is going to be something that I think everyone's going to be familiar with. Right there, that ordinary household outlet. That's where our inverter comes in, a 200-watt inverter. So you don't need a special adapter, a special charger. You can just plug in the same charger you use at home right here and get that power to those portable electronics, that small television, the radio, the lamp. We've got it plugged in, our laptop plugged in there. So that's going to be great. And then we also have the USB port as well. So you can power up any of those small electronics that use that USB charger as well. So you're set to go. So 2 great options to make sure that you're never without that power. Then we also have 2 of the 12-volt adapters right there. So if you're already using a 12-volt adapter, cigarette lighter adapter for navigation systems or other portable electronics, you can use that in there as well. We've got our map light there as well, so I can turn on that work light right there. So you always have that extra light if you need that.
Nice.
I don't even know what number we're up to.
Okay, I lost track too.
I think we're up to 5 because number 6 is right there, right inside here. Just pull that down. Is our air compressor. So you've got the compressor right there. Again, perfect for emergencies, but as you mentioned, perfect for the fun times as well. When you want to ride the bikes and the tires are flat, that's going to come in handy. We give you all the adapters you need, the sports needle, both adapters to make sure that you can plug or inflate all the bicycle tires, and also to inflate the fun inflatables that you might need for the summer in the pool and that whole thing. So this is all the portable power that you're going to need.
This is good. It really is, because so many of the things we do in life every day revolves around having enough power. Oh, I ran out of power. Oh, I need to get to a power source, including the car we drive. So the fact that you can have the power source with you at all times, including for everything, including for the car you drive, makes such a big difference. And it eases your mind. When you use this for the first time, you're going to say, it really is cool. And then you're going to start using it for all the different functions that it can do. So I want to show you. Can we just go to the table so that you can see just going straight across? Here is... And you're getting 3 of the adapter tips for when you need to inflate something. But here, You cannot play any kind of game with a ball like this. But if you wanted to inflate it, you could.
Yeah, you've got it right there. Now, all you have to do, you can hit the button right there where it says compressor, which is so nice. Oh, the little ball's in the way. There we go. So this is how simple it is. Once you hook that up to the sports needle, boom, you hit that. It's completely cordless now. So as I'm inflating that basketball, I could take it. I could go to the front tire on the driver's side, inflate that. Go to the back tire on the passenger side, inflate that. You've got your gauge right there, so it's telling you exactly what's happening. That's how easy it is now to inflate those car tires. And not only inflate them in an emergency, that's loud, I'll turn that up. But you can inflate them in an everyday basis and check that inflation, because many times you're going to get better tire wear, you're going to get better gas mileage if you maintain the proper PSI in those tires. So
you will. So you're going to have better use of all of your things overall. I like that it was just you flip a button, and it even said it right there. Compressor. Right. I mean, so you don't have to remember, oh gosh, it's some complicated tool. How do I use it? This is simple.
It absolutely is. Yeah. So there you've got the compressor. Our other buttons are over here. I've got our iPad plugged into the USB port right there. So same thing. Right here I can choose to just use the USB port, or I can use the USB and the inverter. And the inverter is, as I mentioned, that normal household outlet. That's the inverter. So you certainly know what that looks like. You can plug anything in there and just switch that button wherever you are. When I switch it down to inverter, you'll hear that inverter come on. So you know that's working. That's that inverter. That's going to activate that fan back here or on the side, and you're set to go. So inverter with USB or just the USB. So right now we're charging just the iPad with the USB. Here I've got our laptop computer. What's cool about this is you can run the laptop using it off the power that's in the Mamba 6-in-1, or you can be charging it the same way. But you have that normal plug. Because that's a big thing. We don't always have the car adapters and things like that for our computers. Or you forgot to charge that camera or that camera battery, the camcorder battery. But when you jump in the car, you have this with you. Plug it in there, charge it up while you're driving so you don't miss that birthday party, that wedding, that family reunion because you forgot to charge the battery on that camcorder. So you always have that power with you. That's why this is so important. These days, those portable electronics, they're everything. You know what happens. If there's a situation where suddenly you don't have the right charger for the car, or you don't have the right charger for those electronics, now you have that portable power, so it's always with you.
And it's 6-in-1, and it's easy for you to carry. This is the kind of thing that you can pick it up today, and it's $39.98 on your credit card. And then you don't even really need to think about it again until it's time for you to pull it out and use it. And when it is, it's the size of a battery. It's the size of a car battery. It weighs about the amount of a car battery. When it's time for you to even recharge this, Peter, you were saying you just plug this in.
Yeah, exactly.
To your car.
I mean, you charge it with your normal charger, just like you're charging your cell phone. You plug it into the unit and then plug that into the wall. But the cool thing is, you're going to be using this in your car. I always recommend that's the best place to keep it because it's there for an emergency. And then if you have a power outage or some emergency at home, your car's home, you'll have it with you. But you can also charge this while you're driving. So what we recommend, this will hold the charge for several months. But every couple of months, plug in the charger while you're driving, recharge it so if you ever need, certainly to jumpstart your car, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
I mean, and you're going to feel so great. You're going to think, oh my goodness, I have a flat tire, and I need to inflate that. Or I have that car that just won't start. That's the worst one for everybody. When you try to turn over that car, nothing happens. And you're going to say, whoa, wait, I've got it. It's in the trunk. It's in the back seat. It's right there where I need it. And you're going to just get out of that situation. Because it's always at the worst time. It's always at the worst day. It's always when it's raining or snowing or cold. This is going to make it so quick. Because that's a big thing, and a little bit different than some other chargers out there. This will jumpstart your car instantly. The same way as if you were using another driver with another car and with jumper cables. There you turn it on, attach those cables that are built into your Mamba, you start your car, and you're out of there.
And these are the kind of things, and I'm glad that you're seeing how easy it is to use because it is just that easy. But these are the kind of things that when you don't have them, that's when you need them. Because you might be waking up this morning and it's, it's just a regular day, no big deal. Your car's running fine. You're not really planning to take any road trips in the next month or so. But they are coming. And you know what else is coming? Bad weather, because it's spring, but April showers, and that means storms. And it also means, tornadoes and earthquakes in California. Whatever the case is, when you have your power, you're not disconnected from your family, your friends, your loved ones, the rest of the world. When you're sending your kids off to college and they're going to pack up their trunk with all of their clothes and all their belongings, put this in their trunk as well. So when they're doing that, you know, cross-state trip to get to college, you can have that comfort level, and so will they, that if their battery goes dead on their phone or some battery goes dead in the car, they have that backup. And again, like I said, when you woke up this morning, you probably weren't thinking about getting an extra power supply, but because we have it at free shipping, which we don't always, and because this is, you know, it's about the size or weighs about as much as a car battery. It's 11 pounds. If you had to pay to ship this, you know, that would be an extra fee for you. But the fact that it's free shipping, you do get it on FlexPay, it is a customer pick. You've got 6 different ways to use this, and you will use them all. We have it this morning, so go ahead and get it. I mean, you know, as I finally learned, now is as good a time as any. And instead of putting things off till the day after you needed it, get it before you need it. And then when it's time to use it, you've got it. And I was just saying earlier, this would make a good graduation gift,
sure.
Father's Day gift, Mother's Day gift even.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I think what you're saying is happening. We're definitely going into storm season. The Midwest is going to see storms in the coming months. We're going to move into hurricane season in the southern part of the country here, especially Florida. But this is going to be something that if you're planning that family vacation, maybe you're going on that long trip, it's certainly something that you want to think about. Let's just put this in that corner of the trunk or in the back of the car where we have it. So it's going to be there for the fun stuff, or to charging up the kids' cell phones and their portable electronics and gaming systems and things like that. But having that compressor, having that ability to jumpstart the car, having all that portable power when you're on that long vacation trip, it's going to make sense. Even if it's camping, I always joke like, oh, camping would be cool, but not really camping. Listen, let's take it easy. I don't want to be like off the grid camping. You want to have that power with you. You want to have your cell phone while you're camping or while you're in that cabin by the lake that doesn't have all the power. This is what you want. So you have that with you in the car. You're going to have it for the real emergencies. Because what I like about this, when it provides that power, you can certainly run a lamp, and you can run a radio and a small TV or your computer, so you can keep, you know, up on what's happening when there's a power outage. But you know, it's been kind of scary that we've had, you know, problems with this power outages, and they've gone more than one day. So think about this. If that power outage goes more than a day, you're taking this out to your car the next morning. You drive in your car, you recharge it, so you have that power that very next night when it's dark again and you need all that access to the power. So it allows you to charge this other than just in your home. So you'll be able to charge this as you drive. So 2 ways to charge it. We give you everything you need to use it as a compressor. Again, really important when you're on the road. That's the one that always happens. You stop, who knows what happened. If it was a nail and you have that slow leak, so you just go into work or you go in, you know, to the school to pick up the kids and you come back out and the tire's flat. This will be enough to get you somewhere to get that tire fixed. And as you said, I mean, you are going to feel so great when that stress moment happens, and then you avoid it immediately because you have that portable power.
Because you can solve your own issue. And I especially the idea of when the power goes out and you're at home, and let's say it might be cold where you are right now, but let's say the power goes out in July and your air conditioner goes out. How are you going to get, you know, get some cool? You plug in a little fan.
Perfect.
It goes out in the dark. You need some light. You plug in a little lamp. You need to know what's going on. You can plug in maybe a small TV, or a radio, or whatever it is. You can stay connected, and that's really what this is. This is actually a means to get the information you need, to get to the location you need, to get to the light, to get to whatever it is that you need. That's what this is. It's a 6-in-1. So it can do a lot of different things, but all the different things that it does are going to be things that are so key and integral when you need it. Like, when you need your car jump started, you need it. And if you're in an area where, like, for me, especially as a woman, I don't want to... It's nice if somebody pulls over and helps me, but I don't know who they are, and I don't know what their intentions are, and I don't even know if they know what they're doing. But if I can solve my own problem, I'm one, you know, that's one more, you know, that's another solution that's really great that I can have. And everything else that this does, $39.98. Small price to pay.
Yeah, exactly. And 6-in-1. If you're going to have something in your car, if you want it to have everything this does, imagine having that compressor rattling around in the back, your jumper cables rattling around in the back, and you've got to have your flashlight maybe in there as well. And this is going to do other things. You know, you could have a separate inverter as well, but obviously now you're stacking up a big price tag, a lot of room in your trunk. We have one unit that can do it all. And I'll quickly go through the 6-in-1. We've got our work light, that's one. We've got our 12-volt adapters, that's two. We've got our air compressor. There's the gauge and your air compressor right there. That's three. Then we have the ability to jump start our car. That's four. And then 5 and 6 are going to be the ability to use that ordinary household outlet, that inverter, to get powered up, which I think is awesome. And then also number 6 will be that USB port as well. So all of that power right here when you need it. Mamba is all about portable power.
Okay, so definitely go for it while you can get free shipping, while you can get it for $39.98. And like I say, before you need it, because you might not need it today, but at some point, and you know it always happens, it's like Murphy's Law. If you don't have it, that's when you need it. So go ahead and order yours at 270-328. So, Peter, you're going to be back at noon, right?
I will be back with the Mamba.
With the Mamba. 6-in-1 power supply. So you can stay on the line or hsn.com and go ahead and get yours. But we are going to check in with Leslie Ann.